el tiempo se perfeccione este invento, el mundo quedará sorprendido ante los cuadros vivientes y parlantes que ello exhibirá sobre el tiempo. La ciencia ha acrecentado el paso acelerado de los adelantos modernos.
I had to make a trip on the sea, under the water, and in the air. And I started that long
Taong 1943. Isang taong singkat. Buhat noon hanggang ngayon.
We're not afraid of them, Mr. Commissioner, but we do need some help in getting back on our feet. We need immediate relief and financial assistance to tide us over.
Filipinos are grateful and have a deep affection for America. Although the color of our skin is brown, the temper of our minds and our beliefs is almost identical with yours. The Philippines, in government system and...
In my previous monthly radio chats, I have repeatedly touched on the constructive program of this administration, warning against distraction by electioneering propaganda.
On that day was born the Republic of the Philippines, a sovereign nation of free and independent Filipinos. The road we travel to reach.
I go home to the Philippines, treasuring in my memory all this kindness, all this courtesy, all this help and assistance. I've enjoyed my stay in Washington, the capital city of the free world.
Because we were in the minority in the convention. The president and his wife succeeded in obtaining control of a majority in the convention by a ceaseless effort.
They cannot succeed without the support of the people. We cannot succeed without the support of our people. I am happy to see that the reaction throughout the country is favorable. I have received hundreds and hundreds of telegrams from all corners of the Philippines.
I think definitely they are orchestrated, and I hear that they are being paid. Of course, I don't exactly know just what the amounts are, but I would think it would be really worth their while because
Are blatant lies, falsehoods, and fabrications. As president, I categorically and emphatically deny these irresponsible accusations.
Mature us to require nothing less than heroic and concerted action. We must move upon them as a single community bound together by common rules that we all agree.
It threatens our sovereign, democratic, compassionate, and decent way of life. Therefore, in the fight against lawless violence, we must uphold these values. It is never right.
Noong aking inaugurasyon at sinabing walang wangwang sa ating administrasyon. At ngayon, patuloy nating itinitigil ito. Naging hudyat at sagisag po ito ng pagbabago, hindi lamang sa kalsada.
And cooperation of the people he is tasked to lead and sworn to serve. It is the people from whom democratic governments draw strength, and this administration is no...
Hihiling ko na isama niyo ako sa inyong mga panalangin. We may not be perfect, but we will always strive to perfection. Pray for me, because when a president does well, the country does well, and I want to do well.
We're not afraid of them, Mr. Commissioner, but we do need some help in getting back on our feet. We need immediate relief and financial assistance to tide us over.
Fellow countrymen, the Republic of the Philippines was born in the shadow of a world war. Nurtured in the
hypocrisy.
I, Fernando Lopez of Haro, province of Iloilo, having been elected and proclaimed Vice President of the Philippines, do solemnly
Home to the Philippines, treasuring in my memory all this kindness, all this courtesy, all this help and assistance. I've enjoyed my stay in Washington, the capital city of the free world.
That a primary means of enrichment of those in the government is public works or more.
It was well known by the people of the Philippines that he was backed by the United States without necessarily saying CIA. And the people accepted that. And
I, Fernando Lopez of Haro, province of Iloilo, having been elected and proclaimed Vice President of the Philippines, do solemnly swear
issued instructions to all our leaders, to all our candidates in the field, to watch very carefully all the canvassing going on, and if they see any violation of the law.
The days ahead are not going to be easy. We have no illusions that Lakas NUCD will give up its power so lightly.
I have been asked a question. It is not in my statement. I have been asked a question as an economist. What is the political solution? I have said that it is resignation. Well, if we want to solve this problem as soon as we can, then it is...
That the reaction of the Southeast Asian nations is not nonsense, but a vibrant voice of united reason. We do not like preemptive.
Of GK founder Tony Miloto that started in a depressed community in the Philippines has found its way to one of the global centers of intellectual development.
Sa Panginoon, sana ho bumuti na ho ang buhay ng ating mga kababayan at sana po ang bawat Pilipino buong pagmamalaking sasabihin, ako ay Pilipino.
Tayo ay nasa posisyong ito dahil hindi natin matalikuran ang tawag ng paninilbihan. At hindi natin sasayangin ang pagkakataong paigtingin.
Alam na po natin lahat na ang edukasyon po, yan po yung sandigan ng mga magagandang trabaho. Iganda na po natin doon na sa ating bagong curriculum na K-12.